Hey there, fellow internet connoisseurs! Today I've got something super interesting and thought-provoking for you. We're diving deep into the intriguing world of politics with the top 10 political series that will have your mind spinning. Politics can be complex, and keeping up with current events can sometimes feel overwhelming, but fear not. These being worthy political series will not only entertain you but also give you some valuable insights into the power dynamics and machinations behind the scenes. At number 10, we have Madam Secretary. This show follows Elizabeth McCord, a former CIA analyst who becomes Secretary of State. As she navigates the world of international diplomacy and tries to balance her personal and professional life, she must also confront various crises and challenges. With great performances from Tia Leoni and a talented cast, Madam Secretary is a compelling and entertaining show.
You ever get a queasy 3 a.m. feeling about wasting the taxpayers' money on this kind of public display, which is really about promoting your own political ambitions?
At number 9, we have Scandal. This show follows Olivia Pope, a former White House communications director who starts her own crisis management firm. As she navigates the world of politics and helps her clients navigate scandals and crises, she must also confront her own complicated personal life. With great performances from Kerry Washington and the talented cast, Scandal is a thrilling and addictive show.
So you're confirming that the President of the United States has been cheating on you.
Moving on to number 8, we enter the world of espionage with Homeland. This show follows Carrie Mathison, a CIA officer who becomes convinced that an American prisoner of war has been turned by Al-Qaeda. As she tries to uncover the truth and stop terrorist attacks on American soil, she must also confront her own personal demons. With great performances from Claire Danes and Damian Lewis, Homeland is a thrilling and intense show.
Contact Saul. He's sending a message to somebody. A handler, a sleeper cell, somebody.
Coming in at number 7, we have The West Wing. This classic show follows the inner workings of the White House and under the administration of President Josiah Bartlet. With sharp writing, witty banter, and a talented cast that includes Martin Sheen and Allison Janney, The West Wing is a must-watch for anyone interested in politics.
With the clothes on their back, they came through a storm. And the ones that didn't die want a better life, and they want it here.
And now, let's talk about number 6, Designated Survivor. This show follows the story of Tom Kirkman, a low-level cabinet member who becomes the President of the United States after a catastrophic attack on the Capitol kills everyone above him in the line of succession. As he navigates his new role and tries to rebuild the country, he must also uncover the truth behind the attack. With great performances from Kiefer Sutherland and a talented cast, Designated Survivor is a thrilling ride from start to finish.
Do you really believe I should step down?
I do.
You may be right. But for now, I'm all you got.
Halfway through our list, we have number 5, Veep. This hilarious show follows the misadventures of Selina Meyer, a former vice president who becomes president after her predecessor resigns. With sharp writing and a talented cast that includes Julia Louis-Dreyfus and Tony Hale, Veep is a hilarious satire of American politics.
The numbers! I will not be part of a campaign, let alone an administration that includes Jonah Ryan as vice president. That is an entirely unacceptable outcome.
Amy, you want to talk some sense into him?
Now let's talk about number 4, The Crown. While not strictly a political show, The Crown does offer a fascinating look at the inner workings of the British monarchy. With stunning production values and great performances from Claire Foy and Matt Smith, The Crown is a must-watch for anyone interested in history or politics.
You
my wife or my queen?
I am both, and a strong man will be able to kneel to both.
Are you still with me? Great, because at number 3 we have The Americans. While not strictly a political show, The Americans does offer a fascinating look at the world of espionage during the Cold War. Set in the 1980s, the show follows 2 KGB spies posing as an American couple as they carry out various missions and try to avoid detection. With great performances from Kerry Russell and Matthew Rice, The Americans is a tense and gripping show.
We take those risks every day, Philip. That's what we do.
We're getting closer to the top spot. At number 2, House of Cards. This show follows the ruthless political machinations of Frank Underwood, a congressman who will stop at nothing to attain power and influence in Washington, D.C. with brilliant performances from Kevin Spacey and Robin Wright. House of Cards is a dark and compelling look at the world of politics.
Oh, really? How old are you, 35?
36.
Oh, you've never thought about it late at night?
White House.
What else?
Have you?
And now drum roll please. The number 1 political series that will blow your mind is none other than The Wire. This groundbreaking show explores the interconnectedness of politics, law enforcement, and the streets of Baltimore, unveiling a thought-provoking commentary on social institutions.
Detective, this right here, this is the job. Now, when you came downtown to CID, what other kind of work were you expecting?
And there you have it, folks. The top 10 political series that will keep you glued to your screens and spark some fascinating discussions. So grab your popcorn, settle in, and prepare for a thrilling journey into the world of politics. Cheers to thought-provoking entertainment. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your fellow political enthusiasts. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.